My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to teach the value of genuine love and care, I point them to their parents. But right in the same home, they see cats and rats struggling to coexist as parents. I could feel their pains and fear they may never truly love. My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to teach them about being role models, I point them to their teachers, their lecturers, their professors. But right in the same school, these role models cheat on them. They harass them, they bully them, they make merchandise on them, and rig results and rig elections, all because of money and vainglory. I could feel the pains of my children. They may never really become role models. They may never be able to learn values. My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to teach them the reward of hard work and integrity, I point them to their leaders, to those in governance, our leaders. These people have made it. That's what I will tell them. My children will be excited and they will be determined to make it too. If not for anything, to enjoy the glamour that follows governance and affect the society for good. But what do my children see? They see thieves, they see robbers, they see crooks, they see fraudsters, they see cultists that have wangled their way to the top. I could feel the pains of my children, and I think they may rate my teaching as calm, because to them, what really matters is the end and not the means. I could feel my children cry. How can these things be? My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to teach them about justice, integrity, and fair play, I refer them to the lawyers. These ones are learned, they are good, and they can defend the cause of the oppressed. The tender-hearted among my children get excited. They are like, wow, I'm going to become a lawyer because I want to be a voice for the oppressed. But what do my children see? That renowned lawyer is more interested in making a name, winning a case. He's not interested in saving any soul. As long as he gets a promotion, it does not matter whose ox is being God. I'm sure you can feel the pain of my children too, and fear they will never truly learn to mediate. My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to point them to things that have lasting values, I point them to their religious leaders. But right before their very eyes, these ones also cut corners. They tell them lies right from their places of worship, right on the pulpits. They harass people. And I fear, as I watch their pains, that they may never truly learn or truly know God. My heart goes to my children, who, when I want to point them to virtues and characters, not virtues rather, traits, things that will never help, I point them to the cultists, I point them to the fraudsters, I point them to the robbers, to the terrorists, I point them to the thieves that harass people, I point them to the immoral. And I will tell them, those that go this way, they end in disaster. My children will be sober for a while, as though they want to take good decision. But then suddenly one of them gets up, as though waking from a nightmare, and throws the question back to me. Excuse me, counselor, can you tell us the difference between these ones you just told us about and our teachers and our lawyers and our religious leaders and those in the governance. I almost lost my feet. That will have confirmed my fears, all the fears I've had for my children. But I remembered one thing. For every one of them, their end is the same, a terrible disaster. I also remembered something, that everywhere there are people, there are remnants, those that have refused to soil their garments with the majority. They are not usually in the majority. They are usually in the minority. And little as their number may be, they make impacts, lasting impacts that affect eternity for good. And so, my children, there is hope. Strive to be among that little that make a lot of impact. Stand out, be different. You will be genuinely looked for. I wish you well. God bless you, my children. You can go and verify. Everything I've told you is true. Thank you so much.